Well, hello and welcome back. Today, now that we've got the resources sorted out for a little bit at least, I want to see about going about and getting some green circuits being made here. And also figuring out which way I'm going to go, because I think I want to maybe have the belts come up here and go across this way. Got plenty of space up here, which could give us a decent amount. I also got all this uranium, which I need to deal with as well. So, it's going to be interesting, at least the idea is. And there's so much in the way of trees here. So, let's see if we can get this somewhat at least sorted out here. Yeah, grenades are probably the best option to clear that out, so just going to clear this out and see how I'm going to lay things out, and yeah. Okay, so I've got all the, plans for how I've got all the belts coming in. So all the resources, we've got all 10 belts of copper coming up here, or 8 belts. All of them being fed up here. But we then have 4 belts being split off for other uses of the copper iron. And we have 6 belts being split into the 8 to feed up all my green circuit production, which should be producing about 4 belts of electronic circuits. Also got the record number of belts coming through here for other stuff as well. So all we need to do is just connect the, up to power. And we should start seeing that, yes, this is going to be a massive drain. I'm probably going to need to increase my power situation, but we should be getting about 4 belts of electronic circuits here. And that is just being saturated nicely. So we have a nice amount of resource going forwards here. Next up, I kind of need to think about red circuits. Now the thing with red circuits is they are just very annoying in the ratios you need for them. Because if you have what? Well, let's not worry about the green circuits because we've got that coming in. We need the extra copper cables for them. So if we have one of these, we need one there. 2, that goes to 2, 3. In fact, I can actually do the calculations here. Take a look here, we need 4 copper cables every 6 seconds. And we produce, 4 copper cables a second. So one of these copper cables here, assemblers, can feed 6 advanced circuit producers, assemblers. So in that vein, I could easily just grab something like this and continue it on, which actually would work out fairly nicely. And I think I did want to bring this down to about 2 belts worth coming through, which would be all of the electronic circuits I have being produced, so fun. And as for now, we just stick with 1 belt, and that'll only be 2 belts through there. Yeah. And for the blue circuits, I don't know exactly how much I'm going to do, so we'll just see how it goes, because it's only 2-3 inputs, so it's not too bad. So, we're going to need 360 we're going to upgrade that to assembly machine 3s. For both of them. So 216 assembly machine 3s for the advanced circuits. This is just to get 2 belts. No, let's just get 1 belt. And how much copper? That's 4 belts of copper going through there. Can we just copy this down to actually have enough going through here. If we design this up, it wouldn't be too hard to do using that exact same ratio here. Oop. 5, 6. With 1 to produce all that. And how much? That's 2 belts of plastic. Oh. 2 belts of copper, 2 belts of plastic. Yeah, it's going to be fun. Let's take a look at another way of going about this. So, we need the output of the red circuits going here, which I think would be a good idea. And we have what? 3 belts coming in here. Do I even have enough reach for this? Possibly. If we do something similar here. Yeah, we can get the amounts in here. It's not too hard because all we need to do is like so. And it gets full belt throughput, and then no, what am I thinking? Simple enough, because we already got 2. Simple enough, because yeah, what I was thinking was just having the copper also make its way down through here, like so. So this is where the copper belts go through, so we've got the 2 belts coming through here, so that's fine. And then just do it like that with the yeah. Or we could easily just not even bother with these belts here and just go, hey, longhand sodas go into here like so. And we load up like this here. Honestly, I don't know how much this is going to be able to do, but we'll see. And the only thing is I've got to get the copper through here as well. Yeah, I think this would possibly work here. So these belts can go all the way along, so that's fine. Oh. Let's come out there, goes along there, check, gets filled into here. Get rid of that one. Because I also want this to be semi-modular. let's not even bother with that. Let's do the same over here, so we have the copper make its way down here. And let's just do it this way. So we can have the split off. Perfect. Oh, probably don't even need the splitter here. We just go along here like so. Would solve the issue. We'd have one gap in there. I don't know. The amount of copper paste I'm going to need here, yeah, that's probably going to be the best choice. Okay. Not perfect, but it will do. And so I should be able to just copy and paste this down there. Cool. And this should be a good setup for this. So take a look at this. We've got 216 divided by 36. That should hopefully be a full number. 6, yeah. We just need 6. So these. So 36, so 18 lots of these to be able to get that. So that's a lot. But we should be doable. Because of how this works, it'll also not connect up the parts I don't want connected up. Cool. Okay. So first up, I need to check to make sure that this works the way I want it to. So we get those all powered, make sure this is actually getting some power here. And feed in the 3 items I need them to. So, we're going to have copper, plates. Doesn't matter about the plastic and the green circuits here. So, plastic, green circuits, and then we just get these all loaded up here. Mirror it on the other side. Cool. And that should be working out fine. And with this we need, what, 17 more of these. So, but I'm pretty sure that should be fine. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. It's just because of the speed of everything. So that will be the design for the red circuits. So I'll just get all these down into a good spot here. I think there's probably going to be enough space in here to be able to get all the red circuits. So we'll do that, get that built up, and be right back again again. So I did get like all the red circuits in just to be able to make one singular belt. Now that's going to be quite a bit to be able to do here. But what I want to do here is next is we're missing a couple things to be able to continue on here. For one, I'll just get the electronic circuits coming into the specific spots here as well. Cool. I'll try to be a bit more well even at taking it out from here. So electronic circuits going in. We should see electronic circuits eventually coming out down here something. And also down there. Next up, we need to bring the copper plates over as well. How much was it in total for this amount? 2 belts. Okay, yeah, that's works out evenly. Nicely. So, for one, we'll take one from here. Bring this up. Like so. So there's copper coming in there, and yeah. Also need to do it on this side, right? No, this should be fine. Here. And yet we can see the green circuits are making their way down. Cool. Which, yeah, I'll do the same thing over here. Ah, that's why. Okay. I thought I did that wrong. Okay. So, that's all but, well, the plastic. And now for the plastic, I think I'm going to get the plastic, well, all down here, because at the moment we do have some crude oil down here which we can mine out, but we can also add in some tracks to be able to, stations to be able to bring it in as well. So, and it's also got close access, well, reasonably close access to water, so that shouldn't be too hard to do. So I think we'll get that built up to be able to process the oil down into petroleum gas and making plastic from that. Which means we're going to need coal. But I need a station for coal, but that's fine. I'll get that worried. So yeah, we've got plenty of space here to be able to do this, so be right back once that's done. Okay, so I got all the, well, at least what I think is going to be enough oil processing for now. I can always add, well, beacons and modules to get this a bit faster if need be, but we've got about 2 belts coming up here. It's not enough petroleum gas coming through to be able to do it, but it runs. So we've got the 2 belts of plastic coming up, which leads into the red circuit production all the way up here. Yeah. All the way up here, which I just need to actually connect up with a touch of power. And that is where we actually have red circuits coming in now. And because this should only be 1 belt of red circuits here, it's actually quite nice. And now the only thing I'm really missing to be able to make the, well, modules is just the electronic circuits, which advanced processing, which isn't too hard because we've already got pretty much everything else needed to be able to do this. So let's get a little bit of processing unit up and running. It shouldn't be too hard. It's just electronic circuits, advanced circuits, and sulfuric acid. So I need to get sulfuric acid up here, which is small petroleum gas. Yeah. So shouldn't be too bad to get through. Let's just get it built up. It's not going to be too much. Not even going to be a full belt of blue because it's not going to need a massive amount, but it's going to be enough to feed the module production. Okay, with all that done, we've got the blue circuits ready to go. All we're missing is, well, all the stuff. And yeah. Oh, let's try this. Which also means we've got the sulfuric acid ready to go. Okay, with all that done, I've got the sulfuric acid ready to be connected up here. And so we've got diverted some of the iron from up top down here, and it's probably overkill for sulfuric acid production, but it works. Oh, I forgot to actually connect this up here. There we go. So we've got plenty of sulfuric acid production. And if we follow this all the way up to the top here, we'll see that I've actually got the couple things ready to go here. With the first one ready to be hooked up being the blue circuit production here, which that is actually very simple to do because all I need to do is this here, and then I also need the red circuits coming in there. So it's just very simple. We've got sulfuric acid coming into the middle here, a belt for just the greens because, well, you need about 20 green circuits per blue circuit, and the reds. I know that this is more than enough here, but once I get the modules in, will be improved because it's only going to be about around here. So, but the other thing I did get was modules. The very basic one, where it's got 2 T3 modules being fed by 5 T2 module makers, and each one of these Tier 2 ones are being fed from 2 of these. So all I need to do here is pass in combination of blue and red into these ones here, along with green ones, green circuits into here as well. And that would actually be enough to do what I'm after here. So let's do this at the moment. Actually, let's just also grab from this one here. I think should be good. And we'll worry about this later if need be. Cool. And now we also need to get the other side here, which is both blue and red ones coming through. Which, honestly, that isn't too hard here. All I need to do is... we'll just go this way. Not exactly perfect, but it works. Plonk that there. And connect these up. So, if we take a look through here, we'll see that we start getting the necessary items to start making these. With the tier 1 production modules going onto this belt, which will be fed into the tier 2 production modules, and same with tier 2 being fed up into here for the tier 3. And so that's going to be very useful for, well, getting quite a bit more stuff out of all this. Which might be a bit overkill, but it'll work. And I think we actually have enough blue processing unit production to be able to keep up with everything. So yeah, we can see the production for module 2 is going in. We don't have them because majority of them being grabbed elsewhere, but yeah, it's good. So, with that, I think it might be a good spot to call it the end of the episode here. With just these ones, because I'm probably not going to get the efficiency ones because it doesn't seem very useful at the moment. No, they don't seem very useful. Unless, of course, I start running out of power, but that's a whole nother thing. So for now, I'll just call it here. So that, I'm going to say thank you all for watching. If you like what you see, then you can always comment, like, and subscribe down below. And if you want to, you could also come join me over on my Discord or my Twitch. I stream every day over on twitch.tv/expert12 every Monday through Friday. And that, thank you all again for watching. Have a wonderful day, and it's Expert12 signing out. See ya!